Gang, what's going down with y'all, man? Subscribe to the channel, man. If you haven't already, hit that like button, man. Share too, you feel me? But most definitely subscribe. I can't express that enough, man. This is part 2 to the 10-year-old boy who is being charged in my city and state, with the murder of his mother, man, for shooting his own mom over the VR. Now, I told y'all I was gonna have to do a part 2. The only reason I had to was because, the story is touching. It's not like any other story, right? It just ain't, gang. Excuse me for a sec. At the end of the day, this story is like one of a kind. It's like none, other. It's like no other story we heard. Now, don't get it twisted. All around the world, we see bad kids. We see kids doing shit that they don't supposed to be doing. Definitely, with firearms, gang. Chicago, the land of it. No disrespect to the city, but Chicago, the land of it, are shorties with them firearms, with them tools. They packing them poles out there, right? And they know how to use them. They equip with them. They know how to use them. That's the difference. Subscribe to this channel, gang. You feel me? But it's so serious because they say this little boy had a problem already. They say this little boy was already, you feel me, mentally enraged. That's word of a family member, another family member who wanted to come forth and stop, or wanted to come forth and interfere with what took place. You feel me? That caused the young mother of his to tragically lose her life. Unfortunately, it's a sad thing, that the boy chose to lie about it. You feel me? It's a sad thing that the boy seemed like he don't feel no remorse behind it, man. No remorse, no sadness, no shame. Not a lick of care in his heart. To me, that's crazy. To me, that's totally crazy, gang. I look at that as that's sick, man. That's indefinitely sick. No matter what you say, that's indefinitely sick. I feel like, yeah, I'm spitting. I see y'all see me leaning to the side. I'm spitting, motherfucker. Don't worry about it. Hit that subscribe button. But I feel like, personally, I feel like it was something else going on in this boy's life. I'm gonna say that because I was in the foster system game before. Not saying this kid was in the foster system, but in the foster system, shit like this take place to where you want to kill the parents, gang. You be on some heinous shit. You really want to hurt the people that's hurting you, and hurt people, right? This boy, it seemed like he might have not been hurt though. That boy seemed like he just was a spoiled brat, if you ask me. Now, no disrespect to the family, but the boy seemed like he was real spoiled, gang. It seemed like they didn't whoop his ass enough, and I hate to say it, it seemed like the mom was not giving that boy the act right. Wasn't putting that man in the place he supposed to be in, you feel me? I took a couple of notes down myself, checking the story out. Like they said, the 10-year-old go right in the gun box, the safe, and obtain the firearm. How in the fuck he was able to get in the safe? How was it that easy? Is it that this mom just, got her keys laying around to the safe? Easy access to these guns, to these firearms? Was it more guns in there? Could it been more guns in the safe? You feel me? Like, who's to say? Like, what if it was a chopper or a shotgun up in there? You feel me? I was thinking that the day I made the first video, part 1. I'm like, what if that boy chose that gun because he couldn't pick up the other guns? You feel me? And what really got on that boy mind? See, that's what I'm saying. Y'all parents got to start stepping into them kids' lives and seeing what's on their mind. Sometimes them kids ain't gonna speak at the end of the day, but give them time to talk to you, gang. That little boy, he wanted to kill that lady. That lady probably ain't give that man enough attention. She sounded like she was a hard-working mother who never was there. Always probably had him getting babysitted, gang. Usually that take place behind kids like that. They fighting for attention. Asking for attention. They looking for attention, seeking some type of attention that mom probably ain't give it. And it didn't cause her to lose her life, though. Don't get it twisted, gang. I ain't never saying that. RIP, and my condolences go to the family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hit that subscribe button because they think I'm saying it's merch, but it didn't cause her to lose her life. That shit was sick. The little boy probably should have did some more thinking, my nigga. I'm gonna tell y'all youngins something. Them video games ain't that important. VRs ain't that important out here. Not to kill your loved one, not to bite the hand that feeds you. That's what he did. He bit the hand that feed him. And then what is he doing? He's showing every other kid around him like that shit cool. That ain't cool. I'm gonna tell you what, them white folks finna make an example out of that black little boy. They finna make an example out of that little black motherfucker gang. They gonna make sure that motherfucker never see the light of day again. They gonna make sure he never see the light of day again. They gonna make sure that little motherfucker never step foot outside into the real surface, the real world, the real population again. That boy will never feel what it feel like to touch a bus stop again. He won't feel real grass. My nigga won't feel the outsides. You feel me? He won't even know how I feel to be in regular population out here ever again in his life. Sad to say. Y'all know I ain't lying. They finna scrutinize and fuck that boy head up, boy. And then look, they charging him as an adult and he only 10, guy. What they gonna do, hold him in DT? Till he's 16? Send him to the penitentiary? That's 9 times out of 10 what they gonna do. They gonna send him to the big house with the big boys. You feel me? Them buff bagwell ass niggas, them niggas that walk around a jailhouse like this, swole as hell. You feel me? Chest way out here, my nigga. I'm talking about like this nigga lift 3 houses on one arm. They finna send Buddy up there, and that ain't where he wanna go. That's what I'm saying. You little knuckleheads out there who call yourself really doing something, you drilling, you the drill king out here, you feel me? You calling yourself out here, you catching bodies, you doing murders, you doing homies, you breaking in people's shit, you stealing whips, gang, all that shit come to an end. I'm telling you, when God step in, all that shit come to an end. It's a wrap. I'm talking about he gonna put a short close on that shit, and it's a wrap. You might as well hang it up, boy. You might as well hang it up and give your what he said. He said, hang your ass to me and give your life, give your soul to God. That's what you might as well do. That young boy, he signed his own death certificate away, man. He signed himself away for life, man. He don't even know it. I bet if he had a father around or something, gang, that man probably would have taught him to stay out that lane. That man would have whooped that boy ass. You feel me? And realize you don't get what you want all the time, my nigga. The world don't revolve around you. You feel me? That man would have put some act right. Hopefully, if he had the right type of father, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's some fathers out here, my nigga, who act young as the kids. There's some fathers out here who don't even want to babysit the kids because they still trying to go perpetrate with the gang. They still trying to go front with the gang. A couple niggas still want to go hang with the niggas. Some sweet ass shit. You feel me? Some butt fuck ass shit, fuck boy ass shit. There's some niggas out there who don't even want to be by them shorties just because of that reason. He want to go hit them blunts outside. That's the man you ladies want. Or it's the other way around. The ladies ain't got no man in the crib at all. And now it's a hellhole because that little boy, he bringing all the little male friends over and shit. They all in your business. They staring all at you and shit. They going through the cabinets, eating up everything. Now, they ain't one of the motherfuckers brought a lick of food, but these the type of boys that's being raised out here, gang. It ain't no more good ones out there. These the type that's being raised. We got nothing but these out there. A handful of these. Like I said, you send these niggas to fight the war, they ain't gonna know what to do. These niggas gonna be holding dicks. They gonna be up in there holding dicks, gang. They so sweet. I'm telling you, at the end of the day, that 10-year-old boy fucked his life over him. And who was around him to tell him any different? They said that boy life been in shambles. Another thing, I noticed that they said the 10-year-old boy lied about not trying to, kill his mom. He said he wasn't trying to at first, right? That was the story, the first story that came out of his mouth. I wasn't trying to, I think. And then like a couple of days later, because after the murder took place, they said he was moved with a family member. Now, a family member took the boy in, you feel me? They got him. After he killed the mom, the family took him in and said, hey, yo, look, come on over here. We got you. We're going to see what's up with you. Figure out what's wrong with him, I guess. I don't know what type of shit they was on. But at the end of the day, like, he only was there for a few days. And next thing you know, they started seeing some shit change with him. From the story and everything he was saying, he said he meant to do it. You feel me? First, he told them, he was just going to scare the mom by, waving a gun and shoot at the wall. But she walked in the way and hit her. And then he get to the family house and he tell the family, yo, I meant to pop moms. I meant to do that. I wanted that VR. Well, I'm gonna tell you something, you little smart aleck 10-year-old boy. You feel me? Who felt like your mother life was worth that VR. You dumb fuck. Now you finna spend the rest of your life where you will not want to be. And that shit gonna be like a VR. You will have the VR forever now. You got a virtual reality, nigga, of the worst place you ever want to go, gang. You feel me? And that's why I said, parents, teach your kids now. Teach your kids now. This nigga went and did it to his own mother. You stupid little ass boy. You an idiot. God gonna punish you forever. He said, honor thy father and mother. That's what that Bible said. Honor thy. You killed yours. Do you know God got a bag, a Barney bag of punishments for you, little boy? If you ever see this video, he got a Barney bag of punishments for your dumb ass, and you deserve every bit of it. I'm telling you. And a family member who said they was gonna stop it and want to help, gang, y'all need your ass kicked too, because it was that moment in time God knocked on your door and said, hey, if you felt the will to go over there and stop it and interfere, step your bitch ass up and step in. What'd you do? What'd you do? Tell the truth. What'd you do? Nah, shit. Like they said, and Friday after next, nah, nothing, nah, shit. You didn't do a thing. You didn't go help that family. You didn't even try. All you was able to do is pass some type of motherfucking word and act like, yo, this is something I tried to do. I tried to put in for this family. I tried to speak up. Man, you motherfuckers, all that trying shit, gang. Y'all black people be killing me with that. Excuses, excuses. And that's what, you know, that young lady, man, she had to lose her life is excuses. You see the little boy, VR, you dumb fuck. They should ban VRs behind that. That family should be able to sue VR systems behind that, my nigga. Fuck you talking about. That caused a family member, a loved one to lose their life because a young boy wanted that VR that much. Is it that much instilled in these video games that is turning these kids out like candy? Is it that much in these video games that is turning these children out like candy? Stop playing, Dan. A motherfucker should be able to get a lawsuit. Fuck you talking about. VR pay up. I'm telling you, if anything ever take place in my household, I'm suing the shit out of one of you motherfucking game people, one of you TV show motherfuckers, one of you car show motherfucker, cartoon show motherfuckers. I'm telling you, gang, lawsuits is waiting. Line them up. But at the end of the day, this shit right here, this some scary shit, man. And another note that I took, they said the mom put cameras up in the crib, right? They said cameras was unplugged. You feel me? That was placed in the house 2 weeks prior to her dying. They said the little boy was plotting the whole time. Now, what's crazy is whoever was doing the watching of this little boy, the babysitting of this little motherfucker, they knew this. They knew this. They could have alerted the moms already. That's how you know the moms was at work or something. When she placed the cameras up, she was never at home. They got the cameras, though. They going to run and see them 2 weeks prior to her dying. But you could tell moms weren't in the house as much. They ain't got much to say on moms. What that boy was mad at, I don't know. I can't say. But at the end of the day, I know that shit wrong, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Hit that like button, too. Hit that like and that subscribe, man. Don't just come to my channel and watch my motherfucking videos and then pew, skedaddle your ass up out of here. Hit that subscribe button. You feel me? Stop playing with the game. Hey, at the end of the day, man, y'all go do some searching, man, research. And parents, do you know where your children are? Like Fox 6 says. You feel me? Make sure you alerted them at all times. Make sure you know what's popping with them. Make sure you in their head, talk to them. See where they at. See where they goes at. See what they want to do with their life. See how it's going and see if everything is made to be. If it ain't game, then that's up to you as a parent to make sure it's all right. Fuck you talking about, man. To the next video, gang. I am out. So let's get us a 16-seconder. Y'all already know how we bumping for the 16-seconder. Stop playing.
Man, you bitch niggas better ante up or elevate. I need 6 figure money, won't hella bucks and hella cake. Fuck boy, I been on dummy, shooting hella ops, make them a day. If not him, then kill his mama, make him feel his wrath in the hell away. Hydro shock bullets out into his chest, watch as they swim away. I don't stop shooting till you die in your last breath, and then I skip.